How often do you stare at the night sky, mesmerized by the moon's mystic beauty and pondering its more profound connection with our world? Have you ever considered that this celestial body, which effortlessly orbits our planet, holds the key to understanding the ebbs and flows of the natural world and unlocking the potential within ourselves to manifest our deepest desires and dreams into reality? Today, we start on a fascinating journey, bridging the gap between the ancient wisdom of lunar cycles and modern aspirations, guiding you systematically to harnessing the moon's energy to achieve your personal goals. The moon's journey through its phases is a powerful emblem of rhythm and change, influencing the tides of the oceans and potentially the tides of our lives. Let's look into the essence of each lunar phase, laying the foundation for a practice that aligns our intentions with the cyclical nature of the moon. The new moon marks the beginning of the lunar cycle, when the moon is invisible against the backdrop of the sky. This phase symbolizes new beginnings and is the ideal moment to plant the seeds of our intentions. It's a period of promise, where the slate is wiped clean and the potential for anything exists. As the moon waxes towards the first quarter, its crescent shape builds in the night sky. This phase represents taking action. The initial steps taken towards our goals start to gain momentum here, symbolizing the challenges we may face and the growth that comes with perseverance. The full moon is the climax of the lunar cycle, shining brightly and completely visible. It is a time of fruition, reflection, and realization. The intentions set during the new moon are now illuminated, revealing our attempts' progress and our desires' manifestation. It's also a moment to release what no longer serves us, making space for the new. The last quarter signals the time to wind down. It's a period for introspection, evaluation, and letting go of what hasn't come to fruition. As the moon wanes back towards another new moon, it teaches us the importance of closure, rest, and preparing for the next renewal cycle. Understanding these phases and their inherent energies is crucial. It allows us to synchronize our actions with the natural rhythm of the universe, creating a flow that encourages growth, transformation, and fulfillment. Preparing our minds and physical space is essential before we start on this lunar journey. This preparation is about physical cleanliness and cultivating an environment that resonates with our intentions and goals. Start by clearing your mind. Meditation, deep breathing, or simply spending moments in quiet reflection can help achieve clarity and focus. This mental decluttering allows us to accurately pinpoint our desires and set intentions that resonate with our core. Simultaneously, our physical surroundings can significantly impact our mindset and energy. Creating a serene and tidy environment can enhance our focus and dedication to our goals. Consider decluttering your space, removing unnecessary distractions, and introducing elements that inspire peace and concentration. This might include lighting candles, arranging crystals, or setting up a small altar dedicated to your intentions. Physically cleaning and organizing your space can be meditative, further aligning your mind with your goals. It's about creating a sanctuary that reflects and nurtures your intentions, making it easier to connect with the moon's energy and the universe at large. When the new moon arrives, it's your signal to start fresh. This is the best time to think about what you want to achieve. Take a quiet moment to reflect on your desires. It could be anything from wanting to learn a new skill, improve your health, or even change something in your personal life. Picture in your mind how achieving these goals would feel and look. Writing these goals down on paper acts as a commitment to yourself. To make this moment special, you should light a candle or hold a piece of quartz to help you focus on your intentions. Remember, these intentions are like seeds. They need time to grow. Moving on to the first quarter moon, it's time to turn your intentions into action. First, revisit the goals you set during the new moon. This helps you keep your focus clear. Now think about small, manageable steps toward these goals. Don't worry about tackling everything at once. Even small actions can start to build momentum. It's also important to be flexible. If you encounter obstacles, try to find ways around them instead of giving up. This phase involves taking those first steps and dealing with challenges head-on. Remember, each step, no matter how small, is a step towards realizing your dreams. As the full moon illuminates the night sky, it's a time for reflection and release. This is when you look back at your progress since the new moon. Take some time to acknowledge the efforts you've put in and the steps you've taken toward your goals. It's also crucial to let go of habits, thoughts, or obstacles that haven't served your journey. It is helpful to write down what you're releasing and, if you like, perform a small ceremony where you safely burn the paper to symbolize letting go. The brightness of the full moon serves as a reminder to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and to clear the path for new beginnings. Following the intensity of the full moon, the last quarter moon phase invites you to slow down. This is a period for rest and reassessment. It's an opportunity to take a step back and review your progress. Ask yourself what worked well and what didn't. This isn't about being hard on yourself, but learning and planning for the future. It's also a good time to rest and recharge your energies. You've been actively working towards your goals. Like any cycle, a rest period is essential for balance. Use this time to rejuvenate and prepare for the next cycle with the coming new moon. Having moved through the phases of setting intentions, taking action, reflecting, and resting, it's essential to integrate the insights you've gained into your daily life. This integration is about making the lessons and progress part of your routine. Start by identifying the key takeaways from the past lunar cycle. What did you learn about yourself and your goals? How can these lessons improve your approach moving forward? Implementing these insights could mean adjusting your goals, trying new strategies, or simply continuing what works, but with added clarity and purpose. Remember, the goal isn't to overhaul your life overnight, but to make consistent, incremental changes that align more closely with your intentions. While one lunar cycle closes and another begins, view each new moon as an opportunity to reinforce the continuous growth cycle. With every cycle, you're not starting from scratch, but building on the foundation you've laid. This perspective encourages resilience and persistence, even when progress seems slow or obstacles arise. Each cycle is a chance to refine your goals, learn from experiences, and move closer to your aspirations. Accept the cyclical nature of growth, understanding that setbacks and successes are all part of the journey. In accepting the lunar cycle, a key lesson is learning to adapt to the natural flow of life. Just as the moon transitions through its phases, so too do the circumstances of our lives fluctuate. Adapting doesn't mean losing sight of your goals. Rather, It involves being flexible in your approach to achieving them. It's about understanding that sometimes progress requires us to pivot or adjust our plans. This flexibility allows us to remain in harmony with the natural rhythms, making our journey more manageable and more aligned with the ebb and flow of life's inherent cycles. Recognize that adapting is a form of strength, a way to go through life's challenges while staying true to your intentions. The journey towards realizing your dreams, guided by the lunar cycle, is also a lesson in patience and perseverance. Each phase of the moon teaches us that progress is a process that unfolds in its own time. Patience is not merely waiting, but actively engaging in the process, trusting that your efforts will bear fruit. On the other hand, perseverance is the commitment to continue moving forward, even when faced with setbacks or when progress seems slow. Together, patience and perseverance form the bedrock of sustainable achievement. They remind us that while the lunar cycle resets every month, our journey is a continuous spiral of growth, learning, and transformation. We've underscored the importance of being adaptable and the power of patience and perseverance in aligning with the lunar cycle to achieve our aspirations. By cultivating a flexible approach and maintaining steadfastness in our efforts, we go through the journey more effectively and cultivate a deeper connection with the natural rhythms that influence our lives. While pursuing our goals, it's crucial to incorporate mindfulness and self-care into our routine. Mindfulness encourages us to be present in the moment and to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's about acknowledging where we are in our journey and appreciating our progress. Practicing mindfulness can enhance our connection to our intentions and actions during each lunar phase. Equally important is self-care, which encompasses a range of practices that nourish our body, mind, and spirit. Whether it's ensuring adequate rest, engaging in physical activity, or indulging in activities that bring us joy, self-care supports our well-being and resilience. Together, mindfulness and self-care ensure we are in the best state to pursue our goals, providing a foundation of inner strength and clarity. Another critical aspect of our journey is the role of community and sharing. While the path to realizing our dreams is deeply personal, sharing our experiences and learning from others can be incredibly enriching. Engaging with a community of like-minded individuals offers support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. It's a space to share our successes and challenges, gain insights, and offer encouragement. Whether this community is found in person or through online platforms, it reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our pursuits. The act of sharing our journey not only helps us to reflect and grow, but also inspires others to start on their path of personal development. In this way, the community becomes a collective force that uplifts and motivates, making the journey towards our dreams a shared, empowering experience. In the cycle of transformation, taking time for reflection is vital. We must pause and reflect on our experiences as we progress through each lunar phase. What have we learned? How have our actions moved us closer to our goals? Reflection offers us the clarity to see what's working and what isn't. This clarity is crucial for the next step, adjustment. Adjusting our strategies or goals based on our reflections ensures we always move in the right direction. It's a process of fine-tuning our approach, ensuring our actions align with our intentions. This cycle of reflection and adjustment is not a sign of setback, but a powerful tool for progression. It ensures that we are flexible, responsive, and constantly growing. Immense experience enriches our journey, making it more meaningful. Gratitude helps us maintain a positive outlook, even when faced with difficulties, by shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective is transformative, fostering a sense of abundance and well-being that propels us forward. As we practice gratitude, we enhance our lives and radiate positivity outward, influencing our surroundings and those with whom we share our journey. In weaving together the practices of reflection, adjustment, and gratitude, we've underscored their collective importance in the ongoing cycle of personal growth and transformation. These practices encourage us to remain engaged, adaptable, and appreciative, fostering a journey that is not only about reaching a destination, but also about the richness of the experience itself. Through this approach, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, continually inspired by the natural rhythms of the lunar cycle. With each lunar cycle, we are presented with a unique opportunity for renewal. This isn't merely about starting over, it's about taking the wisdom we've gathered and using it to refresh our intentions and actions. Renewal invites us to look at our goals with new eyes, perhaps identifying aspects we had not considered before or recognizing emerging growth opportunities. It's a chance to recommit to our journey with a sense of invigoration, ensuring that our efforts are always moving us in the direction of growth and fulfillment. Accepting the power of renewal means understanding that each cycle is a step forward, even if it involves revisiting familiar ground. It's about continuous improvement, learning, and adaptation. We engage with the natural rhythm of the lunar cycle, and setting a sustainable pace is crucial. This journey is not a sprint, it's a marathon. A sustainable pace allows us to maintain our efforts without burning out, ensuring that we can continue to pursue our goals over the long term. It involves recognizing our limits and setting realistic expectations, allowing us to rest and recharge when needed. By aligning our actions with the ebb and flow of the lunar phases, we learn to work with the energy available to us rather than against it. This approach supports our well-being and enhances our effectiveness, making our journey toward personal growth more enjoyable and fulfilling. A sustainable pace acknowledges that true transformation takes time and patience, and that every step is valuable, no matter how small. We go through the lunar cycle, and one of the most profound lessons we learn is the importance of accepting change. Change is a constant companion on our journey, reflecting the very essence of the lunar phases. Each phase of the moon teaches us that transition is natural, necessary, and beneficial for growth. Accepting change means seeing it not as a barrier, but as a gateway to new possibilities. It's about being open to the unexpected and finding ways to adapt our goals and actions accordingly. This openness ensures that we are not rigidly tied to one path, but are flexible enough to go through the twists and turns of our journey. By accepting change, we allow ourselves to evolve in ways we might not have imagined, leading to more affluent, diverse experiences and outcomes. Closely linked to the ability to accept change is the cultivation of resilience. Resilience enables us to face challenges and setbacks without losing sight of our goals. The inner strength helps us recover and press forward, even when things don't go as planned. Cultivating resilience involves developing a positive mindset that focuses on solutions rather than problems. It also means building a support system, whether through community, friends, or family, that can offer encouragement and perspective when we need it most. Resilience is nurtured over time, growing stronger with each challenge we overcome. It empowers us to confidently continue our journey, knowing that we have the resources and resilience to handle whatever comes our way. We conclude our journey through the transformative power of the lunar phases. We invite you to reflect on your path and the insights you've gained. How will you integrate these lessons into your daily life? How will the moon's cycles continue to inspire and guide your personal growth? Remember, each moon phase offers a unique reflection, action, and renewal opportunity. While you move forward, consider how you can align your goals with these natural rhythms, accepting change and cultivating resilience at every step. What new possibilities await you as you continue to go through your journey under the moon's watchful eye?